Happy Friday! It is the weekend and we are excited yet again here at Mentone Vacation Rentals. We are full up and we are always blessed that we have such amazing guests. And this weekend we have some return guests and some new guests. And right now I'm checking on some of the properties, making sure everybody's doing great. We are on the 4-acre estate of the Boulders. And the Boulders is where Eye View Chalet sits. And Chalet's back there. You can see it. Oh, I'm not always good with this, but right back there where that car is. And sitting behind me is Rock Haven, and Rock Haven is part of the Boulders. And Rock Haven is in the process of being finished up. It is owned also by Mark and Deborah Smith. And Rock Haven can sleep 8 to 10 inside. And of course, just like our estate property with Chateau de la Familia, if you have a larger group, you can take the 8 and 6 and sleep up to 14 on the Boulders property. And the Boulders property is super special because it is surrounded by the historic boulders right outside of DeSoto Park. And there's a lot of historic significance to this property. So what's cool about this is we're right off the DeSoto Lookout Mountain Parkway, which takes you all the way if you want to drive to the Blue Ridge Mountains and up to Shenandoah Valley. And but the 4 acres gives you a feeling of seclusion with all of these trees, and it goes all the way back to the boulders that literally wrap around the property. And you may have heard me say this property is hugged by the boulders, and it is, because it wraps around in a bit of a big U shape. And if you go to the back of the property, and the Smiths are working on some super cool walking trails right now, but if you go back to the back of the property and walk right up there, it's a bit of a walk, but there's the first schoolhouse ever on the mountain. And a lot of it is in ruins now. The shell is still there, but for guests who've gone up there, they say if you just sit there and kind of meditate, they can feel the way it used to be back then. So unlike a lot of our other properties where we're on the brow and we do have some shade, this one being nestled kind of up in the woods here but right off the parkway, so super easy to get to, is super cool in the summertime. So if you're trying to escape the heat of wherever you're from, you're not only going to escape it by being up here on the mountain, but then also with the shade of the trees. And right here where you're seeing the sun, that's probably the most sun we get all day. The sun has just come overhead, and we do have a small clearing here. If you can see, it's mostly trees. A small clearing here that brings the sunlight in. But when I turn around, and there's bird's eye view again, and again we have all the woods. So this is a really special property. We're super charged about getting Rock Haven, and it's almost there, so I believe it's going to be up and ready to rent for the fall time. So if you know the quality of the properties we have, what we have to offer, and you want to rent for 8 or 10 people over here at Rock Haven, let us know. If you want to rent the entire property of the Boulders, let us know, and we'll get you on the books and just have that date ready to go, so when we post it, your dates will be reserved for you. So it's near completion. I'm going to pop some pictures up, do a little bit of a video for you so you can see exactly what's going on here. So we know that all our guests, come rain or shine, are going to have an awesome weekend this weekend. We're planning a big weekend this weekend, and just lots of excitement going on. So please stay tuned all the time to our Facebook page. Check out our website. We've totally redone that. It's MentoneVacationRentals.com, and we have a very cool review that just got put up today. Isaiah's reviews, and it's awesome, so look for that on our Facebook page as well, and that'll be posted to the website. So much going on, you guys. You can always call me right here on this phone, 256-604-1093, and we hope that you have an amazing weekend, and we just check back with you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.